Yeah. What's up? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Excalibur, the host of the Mill Experience Overtime. And we got a new member today, Shop Talk. You know who it is, Jason Moore. We got Craig and also Victor. Hey, guys, I just want to thank you guys for liking and sharing the content. We up to 591 subscribers. Like I said before last show, we're looking to get to 1,000. So you guys keep pushing, keep pushing this content. We're going to make more great products for you guys. And just thank you. Vic, what we got for the day, baby?
Okay, so last Thursday, the NFL draft.
Go, Pat, go.
Happened. Yeah, it's that time of the year when everybody can have hope for their team.
What them Cowboys did? They signed Zeke.
Their new draft class. So how you guys feeling about your new draft class that have come in and that have been drafted? Just give me your thoughts for a minute.
I'm gonna let the cowgirl go first, then I'll say my piece.
Cowgirl. Jason, you wasn't supposed to laugh at that. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Say the best for last, baby. Say the best for last.
Oh.
No, I didn't do anything.
How does that hope for your team?
You did nothing.
It's that time of year.
Hey, man. Look here, man. We got some linebackers, running backs. You know what I'm saying? We got my man Marshawn Lloyd from USC, both USCs, Southern California and South Carolina. We got some linebackers, DBs, O linemen. Hey, we're going to Super Bowl next year. We're going to Super Bowl this year, my bad. This year.
You sound like a cowboy. You sound like a cowboy fan.
Hey, man, but guess what? Mine more realistic.
When?
Seriously, man, we had a great. I believe my Packers had a great draft. We drafted, it seemed like everything that we needed, even including Carolina. You know, we do stuff for the Carolina Panthers. Carolina got Xavier Legette, wide receiver from out of University of South Carolina. They definitely needed that guy. They did well in free agency. Packers and Panthers, man, looking good this year, especially the Packers. The Panthers, let's hope they win 7 games. They probably win 7 games this year. Packers, we winning it all.
Well, my Cowboys ain't do nothing in free agency.
I know that. Y'all signed Zeke.
We signed Zeke to a 1-year deal. Here's the thing. You knew that Pollard had his breakout season with Zeke. And because Zeke pounded that offensive linebacker and so forth. They got tired of tackling when Pollard came in.
Yeah.
He came in with a switch of speed. You know, Zeke was the pounder, he was the speed. So they benefited.
Yeah.
You take Zeke away, of course. I mean, come on now. He did nothing. And then you get rid of him and bring Zeke back.
Yeah.
What sense did that make?
Hey, Miller, when's the last time Green Bay won anything? I'm just asking.
2010. You need to ask me the last time the Cowboys won anything. Huh?
Hey,
last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl, I was in elementary school.
Right? So if we were to go back, you went to 2010. Okay, who has the most?
I was just
and we're going to tie with y'all. All we need is one more. We're going to tie with y'all. If we win one more, y'all can't talk that who got the most anymore. Y'all can't even hear that no more. We're going to tie with you guys.
I was always forget.
We will. Check this out. Brett Favre won a Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl. Yeah. Now it's time for Jordan Love.
Well, I'll tell you, my Steelers have just made Super Bowls.
And both of your quarterbacks are suspect.
Brett Favre suspect. Aaron Rodgers suspect. But not no Jordan.
Still got
not Jordan. Not Jordan.
Hey, I'm gonna see if Jordan built a stadium or what was that, a gymnasium for his child. We gonna see.
Yeah, well, I feel good about my Steelers draft. I mean, the Steelers. I mean, they pretty good.
Steelers did good, man.
Steelers wide receiver there. Got Russell. Got Russell Wilson some help. You know, so maybe we'll win a playoff game or two.
You think Russell gonna start? You think
he's gonna start?
I think he's at least gonna start. And I don't know if he'll finish the season, but he'll start. But
even if he ball out this year, it's only going to be 1 year. Let's be real.
1 year at the most.
Fields is the future. Fields is the future.
Now, I never thought Kenny Pickett was it just because he was the guy after the guy. You normally teams they don't get their franchise quarterbacks back to back unless you're the Packers. Other than that, you gotta wait. You're gonna make up mistakes, get one stopgap here and there, and then you finally get one again. So I didn't think Kenny Pickett, even when they drafted him, that it was gonna be a home run pick. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good for at least 1 year. You know, I think it's close to retirement, and so
Packers have back-to-back narcissists.
Sound like a true Cowboy hater, man. I swear, sound like a true Cowboy hater. I will say this though. I know a lot of people made a big deal about Michael Penix Jr. going to the Falcons, and they're trying to say they can't believe that pick. I don't see what the issue was. Kirk Cousins coming off a Achilles injury. He's 35 years old. I mean, come on, man. I mean, Michael Penix is the future. I mean, you see, all he's doing is just grooming Michael Penix to be that starter. That's pretty much all it is, man.
Yeah, but you're paying Kirk Cousins like $100 million guaranteed.
Well, at that time, they didn't know
26 years old. He's a little old.
But at that time, they didn't know Michael Penix was going to come. They didn't know they were going to be able to get Michael Penix.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They signed him back in January.
Yeah,
didn't that kid had like 4,600 yards?
Yeah, he's a beast, man.
Yeah.
Jason, who's your team, Jason?
I really don't have one anymore. I used to a long time ago. It was the Houston Oilers, and I know they became like Tennessee Titans. Dallas for a while, and then of course way back in what was it, the 90s, the 49ers. But now it's just for me. Like I was telling Miller before the show started, it's gotten too dramatic for me. Like, it's not even about football. It's all about money and being popular and all this other crap. Instead of just going and playing a game, look at the money you're making. I mean, come on, man. You're making more than a freaking doctor, that's gone to college for years.
Yeah.
Even the practice squad players make more than doctor.
Yeah.
Jason, I heard you say something about a Cowboy fan. Well, what I can do is, I know you probably got a fax machine. I'm going to send you over a contract.
Man, don't corrupt that man. Jason Good Peoples, Craig.
Come on, man.
Leave him alone.
God.
Hey, we're not gonna ask for no blood or anything. You just come join us. And you ain't gotta be a Steeler, you ain't gotta be a Packer, because I know it makes you feel like you want to vomit just to say their name.
Jason, we beat all of them. We beat the Steelers and the Cowboys. We beat the Steelers in the Super Bowl in 2010. And we beat the Cowboys. They can't get Super Bowl because of us.
We beat the Steelers in the Super Bowl.
And we're in 24. So that was 2010. We're in 2024. Are you current?
Thank you.
Like I say, that time of year, everybody's hopeful for their team.
Yeah,
I put it like this. Go ahead.
Last time Pittsburgh won a Super Bowl.
Oh man.
Lord.
Oh Lord.
You gotta look it up.
They lost. They lost y'all last one.
I gotta look up. Yeah, the last
one. I know when we don't won the last time because everybody bring it up.
That was in the 70s. What?
Every year they
no, that wasn't the 70s. No, they won recently. That wasn't the 70s.
Yeah,
no, Ben Roethlisberger won.
Ben Roethlisberger. It's been a while. It is. Yeah, it's been a while though.
Yeah, I just wanted the Steelers to win a playoff game.
I think I was a sophomore in college.
That kid, speaking of Big Ben, that kid May, that came out of North Carolina, his brother played basketball. He's a big kid.
Yeah, but man, that offense in North Carolina too vanilla, man. They really got to work on him. He had an easy offense in North Carolina. Easy. That's what made him look so good.
I mean, I don't know if they're feeding these kids these days. Like they're coming out the box with like crazy stuff. Even inside the gym, they're lifting weight that we tried for years to be able to lift. And these guys are dumping nothing. And you're like, it took me 5 years to get to that. What are you eating? Crazy. It's like, what's the water? What's the food now that these kids are coming out 10 times stronger than we ever were back in the day. And it's the same truth for athletes. They're just coming out and just destroying the industry with power. I mean, it's unreal.
Yeah. That Amari
Our best 20 years ago. I mean, they'd annihilate us. Like, we'd even be standing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That kid Amarius Mims, the kid he's from out of Georgia, and he's going to the Bengals. He's 6'8", 340. That's a Volkswagen.
You said 380?
Listen here, man. They said 6'8", 340. So in the off season, he's probably like 400 some pounds.
Yeah, off season, he's a big boy in off season. Yeah.
So can you imagine running into this guy?
Yeah, my name is Officer York. The reason I pulled you over, never mind. I just wanted to say hi. See ya.
Hey,
man.
Can you step out of the car, sir? Sir,
you go back in the car, so don't even worry about what. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, my apologies for bothering you. I don't know what I was thinking.
I'm gonna write myself a ticket for just pulling you over.
Man, he could wear the car.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Forget driving it. He can pick it up and carry it.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm truly excited. Draft. If you're a true football fan, you always look forward for the draft. It's like Victor said, everybody hopes is up during the draft time. So let's just see how the 2024 season goes. You know.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. Because my Cowboys, yeah. We got Jason, so we good.
Jason, don't let them corrupt you, Jason. You good people, man. You good people.
You got to show some enthusiasm, man. I need all the help I can get. We went backwards and got
go over to the Dallas side because when you invite friends over, like I don't know, that guy Miller and his wife for dinner, and they just keep putting you off. You feel kind of lonely.
Come on, man. Don't do that, man.
I was just invited by this guy to come over and have a good time.
Busy man. I try, man. I got you.
If he was a Cowboy fan, he'd have been over there. I'm just saying. Cowboy fans, we travel. If you go to a Washington Commanders game, more Cowboy fans. You go to right here in Carolina, more Cowboy fans. We travel. And
they travel, they ain't going nowhere, Jason. They just be traveling. They just be on the road. They ain't going nowhere. They just lost. They even lost in '96, Jason. They even on that road just trying to find somewhere to go, but nobody will take them in because they lost.
I don't know. On a serious note, now I've seen a lot online that people are getting out of control at the games. Like they are going to bowl. Out, and it's like
it's the alcohol. It's the alcohol. It's the alcohol, Jason. That's all it is. Jason, be honest with you, that stuff been going on for years. It's just more notable because people have cell phones now. But man, that stuff been going on since the '80s, man.
I don't understand that. You pay all that money for tickets, and then you're literally, just kind of tossing it away because someone's getting thrown out. They don't play.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple of guys got killed last season. Am I right? I think it was like 2 guys got killed in the parking lot after games.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It's the alcohol. I'm telling you, it's the alcohol because 90% of the time you go to a professional sporting event, even college or high school, man, it's a great atmosphere, man. It's a great atmosphere. Everybody, even though they cheering against one another, we still like if me and Craig go to a Green Bay Dallas game together, we gonna talk trash, but it's just love. It's still love, man. Ain't nothing harsh, no kind of malice. It's still love. Now when alcohol get involved, Like some people can't handle the alcohol. I got a buddy that I went to college with, nicest guy you ever meet. But when he ever start drinking, you want to fight him. He's a butthole. Like seriously.
Wow.
Seriously. You want to put hands on him because he's a butthole. Seriously, you got sometimes you got to tell yourself, okay, he's drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's drunk. He's your boy. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know how to handle their liquor, man.
Did you see where LeBron James had a fan, two fans thrown out of the stadium? Like, what is that? They posted it on both.
What did they do?
So wearing some shirt that he didn't agree with, and then she was making some kind of gesture. Like, what? Like, you're a player. How do you even have the right to say who attends and who doesn't attend? You don't have to like your fans or your enemies there, but they all paid. And he pointed to the ref, and they made him leave. They escorted him out, and I'm like, wow. So when you think about,
I think that's. I really think that that's wrong to me, but I think that was probably something that they're tightening up on things because there were guys who were throwing things at players, trying to pick fights and things of that nature. So I think they're going overboard now.
Yeah. They're trying to not have a mass fight break out amongst players.
They're not trying to have the Pistons game. You remember the Detroit game? And Indiana Pacers.
That's what's happening. So it's like,
here's my thing. You got to have thick skin. If they're talking or wearing a t-shirt, oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as they ain't putting their hands on you, spitting on you, throwing something on you, things of that nature, then it's fine. But I mean, some fans come there think they own you. They think they can do whatever they want. Especially
don't get me wrong. But I'll be honest with you. These look like two tree huggers, and I'm not kidding you. And I don't mean to stereotype tree huggers, but she couldn't harm a fly, and he wasn't much to talk about either. And I'm like, really, But you get a 6'2" guy in stand, and he's 300 pounds, and he's running off at the mouth. Yet that could cause a problem. I get it, but.
Nah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Now, granted, it depends on the context of what the shirt said. If it was something racial, something towards like him or his family, that's a little different. But if it's just something he didn't agree with, like vote for Trump, that's stupid.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I thought it said. You have to look it up on like Instagram or TikTok, and maybe you can see more than I could. I thought it was a Trump shirt because there's a lot of people fighting because someone's wearing a hat, "Make America Great" crap. So something like that. But it's just you see these two. I'd say they were in better part of 21 to 23 years old. Like these, just these young kids. Like, so it was disheartening that the sport has gotten to where a player points over to the fan, literally walks over there and tells the ref, put those two out, and they got escorted out.
Yeah. I think the country needs to turn down the temperature.
Yeah.
Now, granted, you have individuals who have a mic, who have who's turning the temperature up to try to help benefit them. And I don't have to say any names. They're turning the temperature up to make it to benefit them. To say that I'll create a war, and to sit back because of their narcissistic tendencies. They feel like, hey, if I go down, we all going down. And I think they need to turn the temperature down, and that's the whole entire country. Those individuals who are out there misrepresenting themselves and gathering people who they know want to be led, as opposed to being someone who's thinking of their own mind. You have cattle and sheep, people who want to be led, and that it's the world. It's the way we are. Some people want to be led, some want to be individuals and be themselves. But I think that those people who are putting this negative energy in the air, I don't think that Instagram, these news feeds, and all this other stuff should be putting this information out there, because it is actually corrupting the minds of some who are unfortunately, I don't want to say weak-minded, but ignorant.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, they're very emotional,
yeah.
and they'll grab to something that will strike their emotions.